update everybody. We have a series of speakers who are going to be updating everyone on both the student leaders meeting with UC President Mark Yudof on Saturday at UC Irvine, as well as our morning meeting with Chancellor Jean Block, EVC Watt, and other senior administration here. So I think first up on the speakers list is going to be Cynthia Flores, who is this year's USAC president, and she was also one of the attendees at the meeting on Friday. Cynthia?
Hello everyone. As Miguel mentioned, I'm Cynthia Flores. I'm the undergraduate student body president. This past weekend I attended a meeting with President Yudof in which we discussed many pertinent issues that will undoubtedly affect the UCLA undergraduate population. Firstly, we discussed the necessity of the proposed mid-year fee increase that will be voted on next month at the UC Regents meeting. I expressed my opposition to the fee increase as students should not be forced to make up the difference of an unbalanced budget. I understand that we have been underfunded by the state, yet a second fee increase during one academic year is an irresponsible and insensitive method to close the budget gap. We understand that the financial and budget crisis the state is facing. Still, the answer is not to continue to tax students in amounts and ways that are not proportionate and equitable across the university. This is now directly affecting the quality of education and quality of life for students, staff, and faculty who are also residents of the state, parents, and taxpayers. We also discussed the implications these budget cuts will have on the demographic composition of the UC campuses. The UC has made significant progress in recent years with regard to prioritizing an ethnic, racial, and economically diverse campus community. Yet, with the threat of eliminating adequate financial resources and enrollment cuts to the UC can foresee challenges in maintaining the promise of representing the California population. We cannot allow external factors to compromise the vision and mission of the UC system. These budget cuts and fee increases are compromising the quality of higher education. Both President Yudof and I recognize the importance of maintaining the integrity of the UC as a public institution. We see the value in preserving the Californians, and we are proud to have 1/3 of our students come from underrepresented and low-income communities. As I stated to President Yudof, I am excited and eager to work with UCOP to advocate on behalf of students. I look forward to working with UCOP to find sound solutions to our crisis. We must ensure that the UC system reclaims its prestige as the best public higher education system in the nation. And I believe that together we can make this happen.
Again, everyone, my name is Miguel Lopez. I'm a PhD student in higher education and organizational change, and also the external vice president for the Graduate Students Association. I myself with Cynthia were the two student leaders, along with another student from the law school, Randy Wiggins, who attended and met with UC President Yudof, and just expressed to him some of the sentiments, the concerns, the priorities of the students and whatnot. We were surprised actually to hear from him, to hear that he had made 20 visits recently up to Sacramento to meet with the legislature, and I think he was as equally surprised to hear that we've been doing the same for years, and so we were able to come to an agreement, working together on that end. Like Cynthia mentioned, we all understand the financial crisis not only that the university is facing, but also the state, the country, and the world. And so just a couple points about that is that, really we're looking for a reliable partner. President Yudof is on record saying that, we cannot necessarily count on the state as a reliable partner. And I think the concern that many across the campus community have is the same thing with our own administration, that we are in need of a reliable partnership with them. I think that definitely building on the events of the first day of school, we had, definitely sent a strong message to the university administration, people of the state, the country, and also around the world. That's one of the things that we presented to him. We told him that these times and conditions are unprecedented for everyone here. I really don't think anybody, definitely no one around that table, but don't think anybody was here during the Great Depression, and so, in that sense, it is unprecedented for all of us, and we do understand that this is a complex set of issues that we inherited, but we are committed. We understand the responsibility that we have as students here today, as faculty here today, as staff of the university here today, and that responsibility that we have to those that will come tomorrow and in the future. So now we have a couple speakers also who were representative in the morning, present at the meeting with Chancellor Jean Block, who will share a little bit about that conversation there and what we walked out of with that meeting. So.
Hi, my name is Teresa Avendaño. I was a worker at UCLA Ronald Reagan Medical Center for 7 years. 4 months ago, I was given a layoff notice after 7 years of service as one of the cuts that UCLA has said they need because of this budget crisis. Today we had a meeting with Chancellor Block. I went in this meeting hoping that we would come out allies, that he would come out and support stopping the cuts on the workforce and stopping the tuition hikes, but unfortunately the Chancellor decided to take the other road instead. He is not our ally. He made that clear today. So I stand here with all my brothers and sisters to let everybody know that we have to continue this fight and we can't stop. We have to send a clear message to President Udall and all the chancellors and everybody in Sacramento that we are not going to stop fighting for what we truly believe in, and that's higher education, stopping the cuts, stopping the layoffs. So that's pretty much the message today. I truly believe it. I hope everybody here takes that to heart like we do. It affects families, it affects students. Everybody here has worked really hard to be here. These students work their butts off. I don't know if I can say butts. to come to school every day and get a better education and get a better life. So what the university is doing is irresponsible, and we're going to keep sending the message to them until they get it clear in their heads that we're not going away. And this is our university. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Alejandra Cruz. I'm a third year at the law school. Coming out of the meeting this morning with Chancellor Block, I really feel that it was a huge success for the following reasons. The representatives that were there representing the faculty, the students, and the staff showed their solidarity with each other. It was beautiful to see how well we worked together, how well we stuck to our plan and to our demands and what we require as members of this community. And so I want to say, first, that was a huge success. Second, we got a better sense of what Chancellor Block is and is not prepared to do. He is not prepared to be a leader in this fight and take a stand against the fee hikes, the privatization, and the whole range of problems that are happening with the UCLA right now. But we are going forward as a group to make sure that change does happen. We are having a teach-in on October 15th where students, staff, and faculty and community members can learn more about what is at stake for UC and the next steps forward for public education. And we are going to go ahead with the forum. The Chancellor said, you know, give us a proposal. I may or may not come to the forum. The point is not that, you know, the forum can't happen without him. We would like him there, but the point of the forum is to solidify our united strength, and that's what we intend to do with the forum. The forum should happen the week of October 19th, and so look out for that. We'll send you information on that. And all of this is leading up to a statewide mobilization, November 16th through the 18th, where we will go to the Regents meeting and come as a united movement from throughout the state. I just want to say a couple more things about the meeting. We saw that some of the administrators